What's going on, everyone? We are here. Finally getting to play one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Probably a top 5 game for me, maybe top 3. Trails of the Sky, baby. So I already did the demo on this, but I am going to roll back through this. See something, and it's for the purposes of my channel. I'm trying to see. I couldn't tell sometimes if it was too bright or not, but okay. I'm trying to make sure some of this other stuff is good. I'm actually gonna switch this up a little bit. They would not let R1 be your dash button, motherfuckers. Craft tag. Okay. I guess it'll stick for right now. That's fine. All right, but here we are. There's no introduction that needs to be had on this game. Y'all know how I feel about this series and this game. And I just saw, like, literally the other day, they had a leak of the second chapter being done, which is my favorite RPG, like, of this entire series. Like, that part 2 was just fucking amazing, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this thing. Hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna stick to normal. If it feels too easy, which it is not, I'll change it.
Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks!
Need a PlayStation.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up. Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger!
She was like, the fuck?
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
Good timing.
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Ran across.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
I always thought it was
Where am I?
poetic
Kid,
that the first person he sees
You
is her.
awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here?
Huh?
You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say.
Notice how he wouldn't talk deep about what happened.
Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
No more yelling.
All right. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I
She's
can
so
tell.
proud of it. Look at her.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Cute.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right.
Two of the best people in this entire series.
My name is...
Joshua, baby. Cassius, though, man. Such a good dude. And Estelle, like, maybe not as powerful as he is, but confident, you know, always does what's right. Look how proud he is. Man, when I was first played this game, I used to daydream about this game being made like this in the vein of like Cold Steel and all the other games. Like, so to see this is like just freaking unreal, man. It's kind of like how Final Fantasy VII was for me when they finally did a remake and Rebirth. This game is plenty hard on normal. Shit, so I was like, because some boss fights are ridiculous. But if I do feel it's getting too easy, I will up the difficulty. I see some people playing on Nightmare and all that shit like that, and I'm like, brother, I just need a challenge. I'm not sitting up here trying to like act like I'm some like big time guru at the game. So I will be playing through this, and I will play. I will try to do every single thing in this game. Like I'm going to like do everything that I can, and like so I'll do all. I'm gonna do all the side quests. I mean everything in this game. This is one of my favorite games, so I'm seeing this all the way through to the end. I'm gonna do every single thing in this game. Um, and what I usually do is I do a playthrough on normal, and then I go back and I do a playthrough on like hard or nightmare and get like all the trophies and stuff like that. If you know, usually if I want to get the trophies, I did it on a lot of the Cold Steel games. The versions of the Cold Steel games you see on my channel are my second playthroughs, so that's why I did like nightmare on a couple of them or hard mode on a couple of them. But I always go through it first because in hard mode in nightmare you get to take extra things with you and stuff like that, and I feel like that makes the game a little more even. Cause but this game is tough. The demo was not easy at all, especially the ball fight. So we gonna see where it goes. Dude is so carefree, man. That's how you know he's a badass.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
There it
Oh,
is.
I guess he's up already. All right,
I love that song.
I should get dressed too.
I never ever paid attention to it, but I wonder if the hat right there on her bed is her mom's.
Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
She has a point.
Yeah, whatever you say.
He just gave up. He was like, all right.
That wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
The Whereabouts of Light.
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light.
That one, and there's a song on well, I like a lot of the songs, but that one stands out in the title theme on Trails in the Sky 3, the Recluse Cube. I love that, like that. It's so good, man. If you ever get a chance, check out the Recluse Cube from Trails in the Sky 3, and thank me later. Such a very, very dope song.
Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons.
That dude is choosing a simple life. Like she just really don't know what he used to do before he came there. So like, I think the peace and quiet for him just does it for him. That's why he's so chill.
You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did she?
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
He's like, did you though?
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great.
I have to apologize early too. There are parts in this game where you might see me geeking out a bit. You just gotta let me have it, man. I've waited a long time for this, and I've stayed with this series for a very long time. So like seeing Chloe and just checking out the different lands and stuff like that. Like, so you're gonna see me geeking out a bit, man. So just forgive me, and I promise we'll move on. But let me have it.
Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
That's how you get fat too. So
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee.
look how you put her in her place.
If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Grr, challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
That's what he wants from her, whether she knows it or not. He just likes pushing her, like, because it just makes her strive for war.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive?
It's good.
Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh?
She's like, wait.
What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree.
Look at it.
Maybe
This poor.
careless is a better word.
Look at Cassie's face. It's just like, where did I go wrong raising this girl?
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
The problem is Cassius makes up for it in his skill.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News, General Store.
All right.
Consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Got 500 monies. All right. So we already know about the check marks and all this stuff like that. You know, spend less time with that stuff. Yes. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. I work hard enough to just barely not get fired. Yeah, I wanted to check out outdoors on his side. You gotta make. I'm just making sure. So you can come back here and get a rest. So if you're out there, that's the hat I was talking about. Like, I was wondering if that hat was her mom's. But you can't. It's a free place to rest there. I think you can do it in Joshua's room too. Let's see if we notice anything around Joshua's place. I guess that's the polish for his weapons over there. All the books that she talks about he reads. Very simple, man. I think Joshua just, his old life, he was like, F all that. Yeah, he needs something basic. I thought there was something out here. The music on point too, man. You go through here and go out the back way this way. Alright, you know the main menu, saving the game. You know all these teams. I don't know why I thought there was something. Oh, maybe it's when you get to the Bracer Guild. Alright.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
So cutting the trees is a good way to get your CP back up, magic power, stuff like that. It's not really relevant right now, but when monsters start coming in this area, you notice it more.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. And he won't let us go there yet. So there's no
Looks like
monsters
there
and stuff
aren't
in
any
this
monsters
area
around
yet.
here now.
Mm-hmm.
Must have ran away in fear from the great Bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
All right, treasure time.
I think this was Tier Bomb, yeah. That's pretty much the only thing in this area right now. So I'm not gonna waste a ton of time. There are some little jars. I think one there. and one that I think I passed. Yeah. But it's a good way to get like items and food and different things like that, little stuff. So I would just like go when you're going through the area, shit, and you fighting everything, just cut it
We're
all up.
almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
And all the sepith and everything as well. I love how the transition on that. Roland! Beautiful, beautiful Roland. God, this soundtrack is so good, man.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
Correct.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Alright, enjoy conversation with local townspeople. The story progressed, their dialogue will change gradually. I'm actually going to check that out. I want to see how their dialogue changes as everything goes on. You know, I don't do that in a lot of the Trails games. I just kind of be like, man, whatever to these people. Let's check out Uni. Hey, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luca Pat today? I was until a little while ago. But then they just took off somewhere. Alright. Luke and Pat are being little a-holes. And left her all by herself. Can we still walk in here? We still can walk in here, yeah? There. So, looking around town, you'll see little stuff like this. These bombs and stuff like that. That's why it pays to just explore. Yeah, it's a little time consuming, but still, little stuff like that is good finds. Talk to the mayor first and his Rita. I'm so very busy. The manor is larger than it looks. Wait on the master, clean, do laundry. A maid's morning is never easy. Well, I mean, you did choose the job. So, alright. Just checking things out. Seeing if there's something I can take. As usual, in all these games. Nothing out here. And I am gonna like explore nooks and crannies. This is how you find shit in these older games. Good morning to you, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Mayor. Good morning. I've heard the rumors. So you two are trained to become bracers, is that right? I'm reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shield that protects others. I have high hopes for you two. Yes, we'll do our best. Alright. Pretty open as shit. Nothing in here. I thought there was another door right there. Upstairs. And nothing here. Okay. Moving along. Check out the chapel here. Speak to some people.
I thank you.
She getting her prey on right now. She's all right. So Mylene. Good morning, Miss Mylene. I didn't talk to hardly none of these people in the demo, so get to check out these people. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathy. Oh, damn. Okay. Father Divine. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapels at such early hours. Good morning, Father. Good morning. Why, hello, Stell. I remember that you were habitually tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habits since graduation? I'm working on it. There's still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, how about I give you two a special lecture? Uh, we're good. Why me too? What did I do? Bro did that shit on purpose. He's like, I triggered you. Check out the hotel. We'll talk to Vern. Welcome to Hotel Roland. Will you two be staying at the night to go? Huh? Wait, hold on. It's us, Vern. Yes, I know. I was only joking, Estelle. I was just practicing my greetings for our guests. Right. For all his earnest decorum and politeness, Vern sure does enjoy pulling my leg. Maybe it's because you're so fun to tease. And that's something that stays with her throughout that whole series. She is easy to tease. Checking out the hotel. Well, we're not staying, lady. These beds in here are weird, though. Why some doors you can go in and some you can't? Alright, nothing here, nothing there. We'll get on out. Next, take a look at the clock tower. Old Man Pondu. Could that be? Oh ho ho. Well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and the clever boy from Cassie's place. I was wondering where you got off to. Just when did you two get so big? I see you're still hanging around here as always, Old Man Pondu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this clock tower until my dying days. Wonder why? Interesting. Here, ladder to head up to the Osprey check. And so right here, this pause. This is where her mom passed away. The clock tower here got hit in I don't know if it was by a missile, but the top part of it got destroyed, and when it got destroyed, the blocks, the bricks and stuff fell on top of her mom and crushed her mom, killing her mom. And that caused Cassius, who was a general in the army at the time, when he found out about that the war he was in, like kind of directly led to his wife dying, he quit and retired and left the battlefield. And that's when he became more of a father. You know, he had to be there for Estelle. Well, I ain't gonna say like he wasn't a father before, but he became a more at-home father, and then he ended up becoming a bracer, helping out people, and left the army life behind. And this pause here is, her remembering that. Hey, is something wrong? You look like you're zoning out. Oh, it's nothing. So, want to head up to the observation deck? I don't...
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? We can see the entire region.
Yeah.
I don't know if Joshua knows yet. Did he know at this point in time this is where mom passed? And I just really think this is cool. Now they give you a view from everything up here. Like, you see the tower over there. This is pretty dope. The house back there. Gotta love that. All right, moving along. There's Pat and that other kid. I guess we'll talk to him. Luke. I keep forgetting the damn name. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. Take me with you. I'm the one that told you about it. Don't know what they could be talking about.
Time for another day's work.
We'll move over here to the landing port. Just talking to a couple of people. So many people are departing on their travels today. And so many are arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies too. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. Why would you tell this to a young girl? You get me, right, Joshua? You never change, huh, Alan? You never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know. Oof, can't deny that. Still, it's this little pleasure of mine that makes the job all worth it. Not a thought in that head. Yeah, I just like you talk to Joshua about that by yourself alone. You know, like right in front of the little girl. Yeah, get to watch the masses and check out these ladies. What do you think about that, Estelle? She's like, fucking weirdo. That'd be a cool place to have a chest sitting over there. Just checking around. Just checking. Never know. Never know. Fabry, of all the days to oversleep, guess I could have eased up on the bottle yesterday. Bro, just admitted. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. Functioning. But the alky nonetheless. Oh my god. The airliner from Granville should be arriving soon. Gotta make sure we're ready to receive it. It's funny as hell. I'll say I should have eased up on the bottle. Damn. I feel like there was something. There it is. That's a Sephiroth mask over there in the corner. See, if you're watching me play, you get to kind of check this out as well. This language is so weird. Come over here and talk to some of the people. Milano, Simon, listen to me carefully. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland's lumber and septium. Take the plunge and invest as much of the budget as allowed. Now, that's actually what what Roland is known for, is their lumber and the Sephiroth mines. Come on in. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Elisa. Long time no see. What are you up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out of the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Aw, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. But I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. Oh yeah. Tio's going to be helping out her family. I'm sorry, at her family farm. You said we should come visit her sometime. Tio, huh? I didn't know. So I think her, Elisa, and Tio were all like in Sunday school together and friends, and that's her homegirls pretty much. And they all used to hang out together before she started trying to train to become a bracer. Yes, the lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the septium now. Girl say he on it. That's Trent. Chomp, chomp, munch, munch, huh? Chew, chew. Gulp. You sure work up an appetite in the mind, let me tell you. Yeah, I bet shit. Mind work is terrible.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
Talk to Faulkner. I only started here because I was told I could tend the bar. But now they've added a breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter. Well,
Time for some shopping.
Sucks to be you, sir. Alright, so shop discovered. Basically what you eat in the game, I think you learn how to make. So when we get some more monies, we'll come back and get that. And here's the kitchen. Talk to Denzel. Oh, well, if it isn't Estelle, then Joshua. You're up early. Good morning. Good morning, Denzel. In response to customer feedback, we've now started serving breakfast. Today's special is the wholesome pasta. That's breakfast? Very delicious. Boy, has like nothing in the fucking pot. That's some stew or something over there, but don't see no eggs, man. No bacon, no nothing, man.
Place an order?
What are you doing? Alright, talk to Tabitha. Now let's check up on yesterday's revenue. Nice. It seems our breakfast service is extremely popular. I'm impressed. My husband comes up with a good idea every now and then. That sucks. That's crazy. She's like, how about that? He's not a dumbass. Alright, moving on. I think that's every Cruz. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are going to be braces soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join a liberal news service and become the best female reporter around. I wonder if she did it. I've already got quite the information network. Is that right? My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two braces bound together by love and justice. What a story. That's actually great. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know? I know the readers would love it too. It's a damn shame this girl understands this more than Estelle. Readers. I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, okay? This is why I really hope that in the next when they do the next game, that they bring it back to this side of town in Roland. This is where it started, and I'd love to see that this is where it ended. Like, I feel like they should definitely come back here. Come back and pick up on how their life is now, or their life after they become like A-rank bracers and stuff. I think they're both A now, if I'm not mistaken. That Luke, I swear, the little runt ran right out the door without even taking a bite of breakfast. Just where he's gone off to now. Yeah, Luke seems like a very asshole child. She's coughing, and honestly, my husband flipped over the bookshelf again. The room's so packed with dust, I can barely breathe. I don't look too bad. Give the man some credit. He's trying. Glory of the Kingdom. Introduction to Orban Technology. History of Roland Region, Septian Church, and Bracer Guild. Where in the world did those books I bought the other day disappear to? I really need to get my collection in order. Happens, man. Alright, now we're moving on. We can't leave out of there. We'll go back here and speak to a couple of people. Ellie back here. The weather is so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. Is Fate's home? Oh, hello, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Fate. How's old Cassius doing? Oh, he's doing well. So well, it gets on my nerves. I swear to ADOs, there's no more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him. I'm sorry. You don't say. My daughter Uni has been hoping to see him, but she hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get a chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake. Sure, we'll let him know. Hey, Joshua. What's Fate's deal with Dad again? Like, I know they're friends, but still. I think they were comrades in arms back during the war. Oh, really? Yep. Good old Fate. I think that's pretty much it. I think up here there is a Was it here? There's Anya. That his job is digging holes, and he brings back really pretty rocks. I think they're called septines. That's cute. Septines. One of these balconies got. So there it is. So drop a little defense out here on this balcony. I don't know if it's different for everybody. I think it is, but Yuri, right now that my husband's off to work, I should finish up the morning chores and then do some shopping. Farming, mining, and forestry are three major industries in Roland. It's no exaggeration to say that they carry Roland's economy on their backs. It was Queen Alicia who recommended that we raise our forests to use for lumbering. Word. Alright, and that was a way to go through the other house as well. I'm gonna go ahead and head into the Bracer Guild.
Estelle and Joshua, training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Ina.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, all right. Best of luck. Let's go talk to the lady.
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And a reverse Wheel of Fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others.
Bro just threw her completely under the bus.
Her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua.
One thing about Estelle, she adapts. She does adapt, so...
That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
My bad. I was trying to give you some chips, man. I'm snacking. Let's have a quick review of what you learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you at least know the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle. So you better be listening up. Yeah. So what do you want to review? Orbits. Orbits are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbital imaging. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on the quartz or process septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since the orbits were invented. However, nowadays, orbits are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the orbital revolution. Bracers. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. So from left to right over there, you have Karna, Kurt, and Cassius and Shara, of course. Is it Grant or Alan? I think it's Grant. Dude with the red hair in the back next to Shara. I think it's Grant. And then Annalise over there. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Sumerian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in the borough, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the Guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there's such a high demand for their aid. The Borough Kingdom. Alright, the Kingdom of the Borough, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Sumerian continent. The borough is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbital development. Orbital technology is also an important asset in helping the borough to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was orbital engine airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed the borough to remain more or less peaceful. Alright, that's enough for now. Now then, I suppose that's enough of you for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara. How's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to test. AKA, I'm gonna put you through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally. Finally, I'm going to be free from the endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all word for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with the first practical test? You got it. First off, you have to confirm the details of your job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Ina, are they ready? Yes? Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and end here. And when we come back, we'll be getting ready to go on this mission to become full bracers. But thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids. As always, this series is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic. I just can't wait to keep going. And I will be playing this alongside Trails Through Daybreak 2. So I got videos coming for that as well. So just be on the lookout. These two, I'll be playing neck to neck with each other, and then moving on to other stuff after it. I still think the big thing I want to tackle next is probably
Now then.
Kingdom Hearts. After this, and then other stuff along the way. I've been going back and forth about doing my sports games. I just really don't have the time to record them. It's I don't know because I haven't done them in quite a bit, but I actually like the sports games this year. I think they've done a good job on a lot of games, but we'll see. We'll see as it comes to it. But thank y'all as always. New to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and come back for some more. You got a comments, want to leave about this series? I love this series. I love talking about the characters, everything else. Put it down in the comments. I'll get back to you. Thank you all as always. Check y'all later. Peace.